Okay, for example 3, it wants us to use our calculator to evaluate the sine of 3 pi over 2. To do this, all I do is, first thing I have to do is notice that this number is in radians. 3 pi over 2 is a radian measure. So I go on my calculator to mode, and I arrow down. Notice that radians is highlighted. So that means if I type something in, I'm good. If I wanted it in degrees, I would change it over to degrees right here. So second quit takes me out of that. I hit sine 3 second pi, don't use 3.14, use the second pi button, divided by 2, sine of 3 pi over 2, hit enter, and I get -1. Okay. What if I want the sine of 2 pi over 3? Okay. Mode, it's in radians, so I'm good to go. Second quit. Sine, parenthesis, 2 second pi divided by 3, sine 2 pi over 3, hit enter. And I come up with 0.866, so on and so forth. Okay, it's a nice decimal answer. That's why we also use the circle trig. And yesterday we discovered it was the same as square root 3 over 2 as being the sine of 2 pi over 3 off the circle. And so if I take second square root 3 enter divided by 2 enter, I get the same thing, the 0.86622254038. Those are the exact same numbers. So the sine of 2 pi over 3 as a decimal is this. In regular terms, is square root 3 over 2. Just wanted to show that those two things were equal to each other. Come over here. We'll call this example C, cotangent of 1.5. You'll notice that there is no cotangent button at all on any of these things. But we know cotangent is the same thing as the inverse of tangent. That does not mean tangent -1. That is not the same thing. This is what you have to do to find the cotangent of 1.5. In your calculator, hit tangent 1.5. So tangent 1.5. Hit enter, and you get this number. Then you have to go x -1. So hit the x -1 button, which means I'm going to take the inverse of the answer. Hit enter, and your answer is going to be 0.0709. Okay? This is not x to the -1 button.